Welcome back to the Celebrities Corner, where we bring you the latest and most exciting news from the world of your favorite stars and public figures. In today's video, we're diving into a story that could mark the end of a decades-old royal tradition. Buckle up, because we're talking about the possibility that King Charles III is set to make a major change to the royal family's Christmas. For years, we've been accustomed to seeing the royals gather at the Sandringham estate in Norfolk for the festive season, but that familiar scene might be changing. Let's explore what this potential big change could be and what it tells us about the new era under King Charles. The Sandringham tradition. A look back. To understand the significance of this potential change, let's first look at the long-standing tradition. For decades, the royal Christmas has been synonymous with Sandringham. The family typically gathers for Christmas Eve, exchanges humorous and often modest gifts, and attends a Christmas Day church service at St. Mary Magdalene Church, where they greet well-wishers from the local community and beyond. However, this tradition at Sandringham wasn't always the plan. According to Grant Harold, a former royal butler who worked for King Charles for 7 years, the family used to celebrate Christmas in Windsor. It was only after the devastating fire at Windsor Castle in the 1990s that the festivities were relocated to Sandringham, and the trip to Norfolk has been an annual fixture ever since. Why change now? The king's modernizing vision. So, why would King Charles consider altering a tradition that so many have come to expect? The answer lies in his approach to the monarchy. Former butler Grant Harold, who has intimate knowledge of the king's preferences, has publicly stated that he believes the king may make this change. Harold notes that Charles has already made big changes to the summer holiday plans, showing he's not afraid to adapt things to make it work better for how the family runs in 2025. This suggests a monarch who is conscious of modernizing the royal family's operations and making them more efficient and suitable for the present day. Furthermore, there's a very practical reason for a potential move. A significant part of the royal family, including the Prince and Princess of Wales and their 3 children, are now based in and around Windsor. Celebrating Christmas at Windsor Castle would mean the festivities are much closer for all of them, making logistics far simpler, especially with young children in the family. While Harold acknowledges that the king does like Sandringham, he speculates that if the switch doesn't happen this year, it will likely occur in the near future. What would a Windsor Christmas look like? While a full-blown royal Christmas at Windsor Castle would be a modern shift, the estate is no stranger to festive grandeur. This year, from November 27th, the castle will be decked out for the season, with its crowning glory being a 20-foot-high Nordman fir tree in the magnificent St. George's Hall. The Crimson Drawing Room will also feature another dazzling 16-foot tree. The castle is also a hub of festive activity, with Christmas crafts and activities for children, making it a perfectly capable and majestic setting for a royal family celebration. The Sussex question. A festive family reunion. A major change in Christmas venue also brings up the ever-present question, could this entice Prince Harry and his family to join? Recent reports suggest that, despite a recent meeting between Harry and the King, an invitation to the Christmas festivities is considered unlikely. Sources indicate that with things being so dire between William and Harry, it would be a very awkward gathering, and Harry would probably receive a frosty reception from most of the family. Therefore, while a change of scenery might be refreshing, it may not be enough to heal the current rifts within the family. A new chapter for royal Christmases. So, there you have it. The royal Christmas, a spectacle of tradition and family, might be on the verge of its biggest change in decades. A move from Sandringham back to Windsor would be a powerful symbol of King Charles's reign, one that honors the past but is not bound by it, and one that seeks to streamline and modernize for the future. What do you think about this potential change? Is King Charles right to bring Christmas back to Windsor, or should the Sandringham tradition be preserved? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive, please show your support by giving this video a thumbs up, subscribing to Celebrities Corner, and hitting that notification bell so you never miss an update. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.